Hey guys, it's me, Casey, and I'm continuing on starting up phase number 3 of the Mobster event. Now personally, I'm still stuck on phase number 2. In fact, if you go to this quest right here that says part number 8 of Cookie Crumbles, part number 7 actually required Cleveland Jr., but they changed it to Bonnie so people could actually progress and start phase number 3, because I think probably like 99% of people were probably still stuck on part number 7, which of course required getting Cleveland Jr. Now I will show you exactly what I'm at with Cleveland Jr. I'm not done yet. And a lot of people say, how the heck I get everything done so fast? Well, I'm not this fast, unfortunately. I'm not that fast. But I got the cookies, I've got the math books, I've got the Ritalin. But the golf balls, 14 of 25, I actually stopped doing this and I started focusing on those tubers, baby. We all know about those tubers. They are uncommon. They don't seem to want to drop. It's very frustrating. Now, if the tubers were common, that would help. If they were always, that'd be even better. But I've just had no luck. Now, I know they changed it, but I don't really see a difference, to be honest. Personally, maybe you guys are having better luck, but right now I'm 13 and 20, so I'm getting there slowly. But it is a work in progress. I'm glad they changed it though, because if we needed Cleveland Jr. before we started up part number 3 or phase number 3, I probably wouldn't get there for another at least a few days. Easy. So I'm glad they changed that. But of course, like usual with the phase number 3, we've got the upgraded mansion, we've got a new obstacle course, and now phase number 2 we have the Girl Scouts. I don't know what we have for this phase. Running around. But you'll notice that this is the upgraded mansion. It's starting to get pretty darn fancy looking. And I just said we had a new obstacle course. We seem to always get a new one. This theme is going to be very Asian-y, as you can see. What in the hell is that? That's either samurais or ninjas. They look like samurais though. Oh, they're samurai ghosts, so I was half correct, I suppose. I have 5 of 4 of the goons. Now what I'm actually doing with the goons is I get 6 goons for the day, and then I clear a golden truck, and I get those 5 boxing gloves. You know, the whole thing with Cleveland Jr., not Cleveland Jr., the Cleveland costume skin. That's what I do. I get my 1 golden truck a day, and then I use the goons for something else. That's what I'm doing personally, so I'm going to focus on getting my 1 golden truck, and then obviously use the goons for this, the obstacle course. Now, without further ado, let's jump into phase number 3 with the Peter Griffin quest.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah, a bigger, better mansion. Oh no, more rooms to fill with knickknacks. I don't have enough knickknacks. Being rich is so stressful. Complete Good to be Gangsta part number 8 to upgrade the Grand Mansion. Though I think that might be just a little far away, I think. Just a little bit. I'm still on part number 8 of the previous quest line. Actually, let me just check to see what I'm at with Peter. Because once I do this, then I can start the quest line for phase 3. I am at... How much time remaining for Peter?
Not sure what's happening.
3 more hours. 3 more hours and I can actually upgrade that anyway. But in the meantime, I guess we will check the items on the corner. What do we got? What do we get? We've got Burlesque Vanity Set, Super Cowboy USA Cleaners, Japan Arcade, which of course drops a whole bunch of items for the specific phase, Cherry Blossom Tree, Skilled Ninja, that's pretty cool. Hey, only 25 clams, that's pretty cheap. Fort Knox? Whoa, what is this? This is where the goods are stashed. What? No, not gold. Samoas. Do I like Samoas? I don't know. Why am I talking like you guys would know? I think I like Samoas. But we also have the giant golden paper crane. That's pretty neat looking. Wow. 5,000 cookies. And just like in the previous phase, you have to finish progressing in the main quest line to a certain point to unlock the buildings, and I'm assuming, yeah, the buildings will drop shoes, I don't know what those are, high heels, for probably a character. What is the character now? I don't remember. I know it was some Asian character. Bamboo Bunch. Lotus Blossom on steroids. Pretty big. Mob Wife Beauty Parlor. Is that it? Do we have a new character? Mr. Washi Washi. It looks familiar, or they look familiar, but I don't truly really recognize it, unfortunately. I'm sorry guys, I know you guys are probably just like, how the hell do you not know who this is? He looks familiar, I just don't quite remember him as well as I should. But it's going to be 350 cookies, and then of course when that's done building, we've got to do more grindies. But are the characters going to clash with the Cleveland Jr. characters? You know what I'm talking about? Like Bonnie is needed for the masks, the luchador masks, to obviously, well, you know all that stuff. But is Bonnie going to be needed for this? I hope not, because there's so many characters, billions of characters in this game. I hope they don't cross over. I can't speak. My mind says one thing, my mouth decides not to move very correctly. But I guess we'll at least start building it anyways. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to look and I'm going to see if any of the characters are going to cross over. I really, really hope that's not the case. I really hope it's not the case. I got to move this, so yeah, let's put it. Doesn't really matter where the hell I put it. I'll move it after it's done being built. How long is it gonna take? 12 hours? Wow, that's a long time. Well, at least I have enough time to look at that rate. Peter's done. Oh, and it's cookie carriers. They're gonna be riding around with their bikes. Thank you for helping me kick Cookie, Peter. You got it, pal. But you know what this means, right? You gotta come work for me in the dawn. I don't know, Peter. I kinda just want to drive around in my big car and be a jerk to people. I have good news. That's what being a mobster is. They do always seem mad, don't they? So Peter has another quest. Let's see what's gonna happen.
Brace yourselves, 'cause I have got big news.
Peter, I am tired of losing business to a competition. Get out there and find out who's behind it before I do something I'll regret. Oh, you mean like get drunk and go on eBay? I've done that. That's why I've got a garage full of canoes. Ah, good. So this is the start of the main quest line for phase number 3. Fat Father I can do. Cleveland Jr. of course I cannot. Diabeto pick up candy. Is that the... There's one sec. Oh, it's not. Okay. That was for the Luchador mask. I thought that was the quest. It's a different quest. I think it's an 8-hour quest. So never mind. Peter's up again for the 3rd time.
Oh my God, have you seen this?
Wow. I can't believe I'm at Trisha Takanawa's house. It looks just like all the photos I zoom in on Facebook. Or that said on Facebook, I think. Earned 1 star at the Takanawa estate to be able to hire showgirls. Showgirls, I think, takes over as the new goon, so to speak.
From now on, we're all gonna do whatever I want to do.
The 4th Peter Griffin quest is Fort Knox. Did I click this already? Did I look at it? Yes, I did. I remember... Yeah, I remember reading all this stuff. Okay, so I don't know what Fort Knox is. But it's going to cost 2,500 cookies, so let's put this down, because it seems like it's obviously needed. I've got seriously no space. I'm going to have to remove a lot of buildings, which I will do eventually. But that's it. Let's see what actually Fort Knox is inside it. Hire goons to attack the building. Reward for destroying is 500 cookies, 100 rep, and some spray bottle, which I think is for the new Asian character, Mr. Washi Washi. And it appears you can hire all 3 of the so-called goons at the moment. Of course, we can't do the showgirls until we've gotten 1 star of the new obstacle course, so it'll have to be the goons and the luchadors. But I can't do the luchadors either, because I need the luchadors for Cleveland Jr. Which means I will have to ignore this completely for now. So amongst all the stuff that has been going on at the moment, there is the individual prizes. I forgot all about it. I'm a little bit past it, as you can see, but thought I would show you guys, because it's something. And I don't know what the next actual prize is, but we'll just double check that to see, and also claim it. Why is there a giant burger? Something don't add up with that, but there's the chainsaw guy. Oh, it's gone now. Chainsaw henchman, that's what it is. So that's what I'm going to work on. Let us claim these 25 golden clammies, because I need all the clammies I can get. So that's done. Now where are the clams? I don't see them on the screen. Oh, there they are. It was way at the top. So the next Peter Griffin quest is probably for the 6th prize.
Well, you came to the right.
Yes, it is. I still have to get Cleveland Jr. And when I get Cleveland Jr., then I can focus on the main quest line. I must finish that, or I can't continue on in phase number 4 when that hits. Then of course we got the showgirls, but I have to get 1 star from the obstacle course, and then we need to get the showgirls for Fort Knox. Fort Knox has a spray bottle thing, you just need it for Mr. Washi Washi. Now if all that wasn't enough, something else has just popped up. We've got Mr. Miyagi for 200 clams, and it unlocks, I don't even know what the hell that even is. It's some detective? I don't know what that is. But it drops that thing. Then we also have Gangster Schoolgirl Trisha. I believe this is the very first skinned costume for Trisha Takanawa. I think it actually is off the top of my head. Could be wrong. But right off the bat, it's 20,000 cookies. That's insanity. Obviously, this is meant to be something you kind of do throughout the event and then eventually get it towards the end. We also have... What is this even supposed to be? I don't know. I clicked it. It is 5 extra rare meteor hammers. Whatever that is. And 18 skirts, which are rare. And then we have 15 jackets, which are also rare. As I said, probably going to be something you have to do throughout the event, while maybe you have some downtime, which I doubt, because there's always something going on. But the good thing with all of this is the fact that it uses characters now that we don't need for other things. Like Joe, like the police department, like Brian, like the yacht club. Senior Girl Scout. What? That is something. I don't know what that actually is. Then we have Dr. Hartman and we have Seamus and James Woods High. I'm going to go to the mansion there for just a second. I want to see something. What's going to be for next week? Detective Scroats? Mob Wife Lois? I don't know what these senior Girl Scouts are. Unless they're running around currently at the moment. Nope. I do not see any of the senior Girl Scouts. So they're either walking around and I don't see them, or they haven't popped up yet, at least for me, because I have to continue and do more quests, so they do finally appear. So there we go, that's going to wrap this up for now. There's so much to do, I don't even know what else to say. I will just have to slowly chip away. You guys will have to slowly chip away. You guys will have to let me know how you do moving forward. So thanks for watching. My name's Casey, and I will see you on more of Phase 3 in the future. Bye-bye, guys.